This is it, Big 12 fans. Our final around the rim of the 2018-19 season. The Texas Tech Red Raiders and the Baylor Lady Bears are in the Final Four. Now, what I usually do on Around the Rim each week is we've got a soundbite or a storyline that I try to follow to get you ready for the weekend. But we've made it to the end of the season, so we're going to do things a little bit different. First, I want to take care of my fellow stat people out there. The Red Raiders and Michigan State compare like this. And the Lady Bears and Oregon stack up like this with each other. Both teams have been living it up at the Final Four this week, and I want to take you through some of the awesome things our teams have gotten to do up in Minneapolis and down in Tampa. Texas Tech hit Minneapolis on Wednesday after a heck of a send-off from the Red Raider faithful. Now, I would say Tech students and Red Raider Nation, but that's kind of Chris Beard's thing. The Lubbock boys got through Northern Kentucky and Buffalo 2 weeks ago, then pummeled Michigan and battled and fought to get past #1 seeded Gonzaga last weekend in the most magical run in Tech history.
Texas Tech by 3. You can feel a shift in the momentum in this one.
A little practice, then a full-blown media day took over on Thursday, where we learned Jarrett Culver probably should stay away from the saxophone and the flute.
The other one. You want to try flute?
But maybe if this hoops thing doesn't work out, he could try to play the xylophone in the future.
Oh, we got sound. Hold up.
Congratulations are also in order, as head coach Chris Beard was named the AP Coach of the Year on Thursday. Look, Tech wants to win this thing as bad as anybody. This has been the most successful season in Texas Tech history, with the Red Raiders winning their first ever Big 12 regular season title, and hopefully a little Minneapolis magic can help Tech continue what has already been a ridiculously fun ride. Baylor had a quick turnaround as the Bears landed in Tampa on Tuesday night, just 1 day after beating Iowa in the Elite Eight to reach the school's 4th Final Four. BU took out Abilene Christian and Cal at home in the first and second rounds 2 weeks ago, before taking care of South Carolina and Iowa in the Greensboro Regional just last week. The Bears made it to the Final Four in 2005, 2010, and 2012, with national titles coming back to Waco in 2005 and 2012. After quite the send-off in Waco and welcome in Tampa as Baylor landed in the Bay on Tuesday night, it was right to work on Wednesday with a little media session thrown in there as well, and also Baylor and Oregon get going at 6 p.m. on ESPN2. The winner will play either UConn or defending champion Notre Dame on Sunday night. Also, congratulations to head coach Kim Mulkey, the 2019 AP and USBWA Coach of the Year. That makes the Big 12 the home of both AP Coaches of the Year. A couple of final notes as we wrap up here. The Big 12 is the only conference to have teams in both the men's and women's NCAA Final Four and the men's and women's NIT semifinals. The Texas Longhorns captured their second NIT title in program history last night. Senior Dylan Osakowski finished his final season with a bang, posting his 6th double-double of the year with 19 points and 11 rebounds in the Horns' 81-66 win at Madison Square Garden. Thanks for watching all season long, Big 12 fans, and best of luck to the Texas Tech Red Raiders and the Baylor Lady Bears at the Final Four. For the Big 12 Conference, I'm Aaron Pryor.